What's up, everybody? Hello. How's everyone doing today? I'm pretty good. So what's going on is that it's costing me 4 million per 99 3 eyes. Now, there seems like there's one slot left. I am not the party leader. Sorry about that. Let me turn it down. I am not the party leader. This person is selling it 4 million a stack. Now, this would have been a lot better during the 1000 XP event, but even though it's not, I don't want to be leveling myself, so I'm buying it. If anybody wants to buy it as well, maybe contact this person and ask them for the same service that I'm getting. But what you guys are seeing is this bishop right here is soloing 3 eyes, and I don't see any SH, I believe, so it's just really good levels. It's efficient, and then it's a solo, so I really don't have to do anything, not even MP. But my SK is almost at 320, so it's about 316. So I'm about to get Phantom Flame in about 4 levels, and I will be excited to play with the PF, because PF, I've seen people able to one-shot the 3 eyes with PF. And that's pretty useful, you know, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm about 4 levels away. I just got it at 316. It takes forever to level my SK. My High Wizard, my Bishop, is pretty easy because it's pretty easy to get a party. Minstrel too, but then SK, very difficult. Servant, very difficult. Necro, very difficult. Hey, what's up? How you doing, LA Boy 2K? Huh? You sitting back, sipping a beer? Hey, what's up? Oh wow, you just turned SK? Not bad. 4 million a stack, so usually it's 5, so it's already a million discount. But on top of that, it's fast, so it's definitely worth it. I mean, if this person wants to level me like 10 stacks, I do it. You changed the bishop to a SK? Wow. You lost the bishop. Hey, what's up? I wouldn't have done that. I would have never changed the bishop into a SK. I would have just built an SK or minstrel my way through and then become a SK or something. Hey, what's up? So for those who just joined, you deleted your fish? Are you serious? Oh, ouch. Time wasted. What do you need? You need to be level 300. I forgot the other requirements, but you need to be a ninja level 300, and then your stats should be magic type. So let me figure out what's going on. How come I'm not getting leveled? Well, I mean, I'm buying the levels right now. 4 million per 99. I just wish that I had more books. Too many to count now. I got a Necro, a Servant, a Minstrel, a Bishop, a High Wizard, an SK. But it's nice to see this Bishop kick ass. Like, the amount of damage and the speed is pretty good. I mean, I don't think I see SH, but I could be wrong. Look at this Bishop. I mean, if you were this Bishop, you could solo farm Chelto without being an SK. Chelto wouldn't be able to kill this Bishop. Oh, he raised the price. He raised the price. He's charging 1 million more. But he agreed to me for 4 million, so I'm just gonna continue giving him 4 million. Yeah, bishops aren't bad, you know. Really, really high level bishops are strong. I mean, this is a true solo. Even from a high wizard, it's annoying for me because I have to, you know, stand back sometimes and heal myself or drain my way through it. And there's a downtime. But as of this bish right now, there's really no downtime. The downtime is only up to the character. As long as the MP bar's full, I think the bish is good. With the huge amount of life and then the resurrection where it gives you back full life when you're dead, there's just, you know, no need for anything else. You really can solo most to almost everything. You don't. You see, because you would think you need a counter set, but this bish is actually on a damage set. And so every hit is damage. and it's the huge nemesis damage that actually kills the bosses and the monsters, and it's not the reflection of the magic counter. But again, you're gonna have to be that strong of a bishop. You know, this is level cap, probably Apostalia level cap. That's probably a Tellus 2. But look at these nemesis, 159,000 in nemesis. Yeah, we buying level service. And so if you guys look at what the bishop is doing, it's really nemesis, and then on top of that, revival, and then nemesis again. And some bright heal. Oh, you're in a hurricane? You be careful. Try to find shelter somewhere. Go in like a area where you're enclosed. Oh no, I mean, like I said, the 1000 XP, really good, but it's not available right now, and we still want to get leveled, so pay it, you know? It doesn't matter. See, that's the part. I don't think he's using SH. His nemesis does seem a little bit fast, but his movement speed and his cast speed is not extremely fast, so it makes me believe that he's not using SH. That he's really just good equipped and damaged bishop. Because usually when they use SH, when they swing that rod, it looks like they swing it halfway and they swing it again, and it's not doing that. She's doing complete swings of those. The animation, at least. Yeah, I mean, it's very highly that it's a skill delay set. But to anyone who just tuned in, I am buying level service, 4 million, a stack of 3 eyes. You guys see how much my experience bar actually levels, you know, per stack. So if you guys are interested in doing this yourself, you can have an idea of how it's like. Or even if you want to sell the service. Alright, thanks for logging in. I don't know, I don't use those things. I still see SH around. The other person who's buying came back. So, in other words, if you were a very high level, like for instance that bishop, and um, you think about 3 people in the party, 5 million each per stack, you're leveling yourself as well, and because they're low level, they're giving you a little bit more experience as you do the 3 eyes, even though you have to share it. But besides that, you're gaining 15 million a stack, which is not a real bad price, considering that if you want to do this and level yourself anyways. So, if you are a bishop and you are capable of doing that, or any other class capable of soloing like this, then you can be charging this kind of price and get 15 million a stack. And then, 2 stacks, 30 million, you're easily going to hit 100 million. You do this enough times. And so you can make your money and still level in this method, but you have to be strong enough, because a lot of times if you're not fast enough, people will not want to buy your level service, or basically it'll take you too long to finish one stack. But you guys do tell me, um, how do you make money and stuff, and ask me these things, and I'm like, well, this is a way. If you have a very strong character, you can do it this way. Selling service is always a method. You sell level service, and then you also sell main quest service. So people get stuck in bosses, and you're like, I'll always help you through these bosses. So in some cases, some bosses you can charge a couple million just to finish the boss, because they're very hard bosses to complete, and sometimes a certain boss may need more than one person in the party. We'll turn this up. We'll turn it up higher. I started a YouTube channel a long time ago, guys. My gaming channel is not my first channel. My first channel is actually a tech channel. And so the tech channel is okay. I don't have as much subscribers, but I have just as much views and stuff. So it's a little bit different. What made me start a YouTube channel was mainly because I like to share stuff, With the tech, I like to introduce new technology that I want to share with other people in the world, that I feel that it's good to use, and I love it, and so I share that out there, and sometimes it's a good response, sometimes people don't like it, whatever the case may be. It's my contribution. And then with the gaming, it's just that I really do like this game, and I thought that there wasn't enough information. It was really, really difficult to gather information on all the different things that happen in this game. There was mainly like 2 blogs or whatnot that would list everything that you would need to do and stuff. But finding and sorting through the blogs was irritating, and I'm much more of a visual person. And so I like video capturing, and then I found the technology to capture the gameplay, and in that essence, I was able to make the channel and create a community. How you doing? And so sometimes I have questions too, like something gets new released and I have no clue about it, and it's like I have a community here to fall back on and ask you guys, hey, what's good? You know, because I build a lot of the magic attack in classes, but I don't build a lot of the damage classes, so I have no clue when you ask me questions too much about the damage classes. And then, but vice versa, if you have any question about any in classes, you know, I tell you most of the things you need to know. Yeah, keep it coming. I want these levels. Yeah, because earlier I was just power leveling myself with my SK, and it took quite a bit and, you know, a lot of button smashing and stuff, and I got tired. And so buying it is just so much easier. And then plus recently I've been farming some sorrow, 350, 400, and I came up upon some chests, so that's a plus. You know, that's some money right there. I came across one chest 4 and like 2 chest 3s. But you know, I wish it was an X towel, but you know, chest is still money, so it's all good. Yeah, my turtles. You guys see my turtles? Cool. I'll show you guys some of my other ones next time. One of them's really mean. That's why I don't like handling them too much. No, we're not in double experience. We are in a 50% more. Not double, but 50% more. I mean, in a sense, we are timing them in a bit, because we're recording this so we can see how long these stacks take. So this is why farming for Spina matters more than farming for your item. Because when you farm for Spina, you could use it in many methods, even to level yourself. You know, money makes the world go round, so you can farm for something very valuable and then end up having someone level you instead, and then all you gotta do is farm. Right? Donation. Uh, 70 to 300. I know, right? How much? That is an interesting one. You should do the math. The question is, you know, I guess it's a little bit wrong because you can't calculate per level, it's per stack. So you have to figure out how many stacks it takes for you to get to 70 to 300. Yep, it's being sold by stacks always, guys, because it's the better way to calculate. And so it actually works out for you too. If you really think about it, if they sell per stack and then during that time you start using all your books, every single EXP book you have, you use it during the time you're getting power leveled, and then it builds up all over there. Huge amounts in a very short period of time, basically. You're able to jump levels. And it's really the same stack, you know, it costs us still 99 kills. But you get a lot more experience by using books. Now I ran out of books, you know, I do wish I had more, but I did run out of books. This one's a drop book. This one's a fast book. But I did get a new shield, so I don't know if you guys got this one yet, so let's check it out. Ooh. Let's take a look at that. It's a nice shield. Nah, it's no rush. The reason why is because I'm buying stacks from him. I'm buying, like, you know, as much stacks as possible, so I don't know how long he's gonna go. But thank you so much for the offer. Hey, what's up? So it's nice to know you have a bishop just as strong, huh? 14 to 16 minutes is pretty fast. You know, if that's the case, why don't I have another episode for you? You know, but maybe another time I'll have another episode for you. Um, I'm buying level service. I'm buying stacks of 3 eyes. All 3 of us are. So we're sitting here watching this insane bishop handle all these 3 eyes solo. No assistance from us. And every so often we gotta pay the bishop. Oh, that 3-eye punched me in the face. Ouch. How far are we? Oh, 62. I get 373,000 XP. Yeah, so you guys should really be asking how much is a stack, and then, you know, that's a better question. So for instance, you may want to buy 20 stacks, you may want to buy 10 stacks, you may want to buy 50 stacks. Yeah. Well, that's why, I'm saying I would pay for as much stacks, as much as I get tired or the bishop gets tired. Usually the bishop would get tired because I'm just sitting here and the bishop's got to work all day. But it's good money though. Like I tell you guys, 3 people, 5 million a stack, 15 million. Soul energy is for when I need to summon something. So look at my soul energy right now. I'm at 100, right? When I summon this little spirit, it goes to 0. And now it needs to rebuild all the way back to 100 for me to summon her again. But we're getting there. 92. I'm almost at another stack. Cool. How to be a necro. What you do is you have to reach certain levels. There's requirements of that, and you have to also be a wizard first, and then a necro. So once you become the wizard, you go to Weibo City, and you walk outside, and you jump down this hole in the Cantorino Desert, and there's a person, an NPC there that will allow you to take the job of a necro. Did you get that? So it's not like a ninja. It's not like any job can be it. You have to first be a wizard and then be a necromancer. But I can help too. I mean, as much as I am leeching, I can help too. I think we are done with another stack. Yeah, we are. You can't, no. You can't be a cleric and then be a necromancer. So basically, she will do, I mean, the bishop will do all the aggro, and I will do some damage. How do you become a wizard? I think it's somewhere in Rococo City. I think it's Rita. I think it's Rita. I'm not 100% sure. Buy it. I think you buy it. Mono recharge, right? Something like that. I don't remember. Just buy it. It's easier. Island stalls. It's rare that they don't have it. I mean, sometimes, but it's rare. Because people know that you need this for the the skill quest or the job quest, so they have it and they sell it. If they run into it, they usually sell it on the stalls. Oh, they killed it. Ooh, there's another seller. Alright, see you later. It's getting dangerous in there. What? Got a rare. I'm on S1. Whoa. Something just hurts. Yikes. Hi, YouTube. My phantom drains so much life from me. It's so difficult to keep it full life. I'm gonna switch the tracks. What's good? Yeah, I got healed. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much, Aricia. Right on, maybe next time. Okay, see you later. Thank you. I'm not the one grinding. What's going on is I'm buying level service. All three of us are. Oh wow. Free stack for first three people. You hear that? You guys need to buy some level service. You guys hear that? Free stack if you guys join first three to buy the service. Alright, let me set some shortcuts. So much better. So recently I've been messing around with Soul Crush. I know that I haven't talked or used that too much in my other videos, but it's actually very useful because of the reduction of damage that you get from it. You can basically, a lot of these mobs that you fight, if you soul crush them, they do about maybe like half the damage or whatnot to you. So you could take enough damage where you can drain faster than they can damage you. And so Soul Crush is actually very useful in that respect, just because it gives that ailment, which is lethargic. And it helps the Phantom too, because if the Phantom was tanking for you, and you're using Soul Crush, it's lesser damage on the Phantom, which means you have lesser heal that you have to do for the Phantom as well. Two spots left. Anyone buying level service? You guys hear that? Free level service. Are you guys not hearing this? Someone's offering you free level service. Yeah, good, because someone's offering you guys free level service. I don't know why there's still slots available. I'd jump on it if I was you guys. Especially if you have tasks like you want to be a wizard, or you need to get that little bit for a skill. Oh, and he kicked me. I guess he kicked me because my phantom was messing around too much. Level service is over. Alright, time to check out this other level service. Dangerous. Yeah, server is one. I think soon. But it hasn't been released in Japan, so I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, it was released in Japan. Sorry, what am I saying? You become the new skill is that you will become possessed. There you go. So one of these summons will take over your body and you will become possessed. which is fun. I want to see how that goes. I don't know what the levels of the skill would be though. It's quite possible at 240 maybe. Yeah, it is pretty cool. So what happens, I think, is that you have a summon, and then you also become the summon too, or the summon becomes you. So I think you have two. I could be wrong on that part, but I think that's how it works. Hello, what's up? It probably is a good thing then. What I do love about the Phantom is that sometimes just the Phantom blasting skills in the background causes ailments on the monsters that we fight, and so they're very useful, such as a blind or a cold. Basically, the Phantom has most of the ailments that a high wizard would have. But it's random. That's the only part that's not that great. But you know, if you look at what's happening, there's so many ailments that get casted in a short period of time on the monster. I'm trying to push the dex right here to 200 so that when I use Modus, I'll get the double percent. Which passive skill? Well, depends on your gear. So for instance, if you're gonna wear Struggler, you need 170 Vite, right? And then, but if you're gonna wear Modus, you're gonna need 200 Dex. But either way, you should cap your int first. So with that said, do your int, that's the most important. Then it goes down into, well, how much HP do you need and how much dex do you need? So some people straight up go for int, dex, and then Vite, but it makes you very weak when you build like that. So you should level it back out. So some people say 50 Vite, some people say 170 for Struggler. I would tell you full Vite first and then move on to your dex and stuff, because your survivability is that much better. In other words, if you can't survive, then there's no point in you doing so much damage unless you're there with someone that can heal you all the time. Then that's different. But I would tell you the better way to go about it is probably try 170 Vite and then do most of dex, but leave some points and see how you are when you have it like that, and then you can still make some minor adjustments. But generally, you do need your int and your dex to be extremely high. You don't need your vite to be extremely high, but you need a lot of MP. And when I say you need a lot of MP. It's just weird how this class works, but your MP should be very high, just as high as probably your HP, because your HP gives your blood wine to the Phantom, but your MP determines the max HP, so you kind of need both. Yeah, start putting it in, back into Dex. If you're fine with 187 Vite, start putting it back to Dex because you're going to want some more damage. Why you want the damage is because the Phantom needs that magic attack when you summon, so that you can summon a very strong Phantom to attack with. Every hit will hurt more. And make sure you get the spell boost and all of that. Then after you summon, you can switch to whatever set you want, like a skill delay set, to make things a little bit better, to heal and do some support. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna sit back and watch the bishop for a little bit because this bishop is super strong. And I'm also gonna take a break. So we're gonna hang out and watch how this fighting goes. Hey, you're using another book. I forgot the name of that white book. So with all this power leveling, I gained 1 level, I think. Yeah, 2 levels. So it's not bad. I need the dex at 200. I really need that part to be for Moldus. But besides that, I still need to run MQ. And MQ is such a long run. Especially the early part of MQ, where you run around town to town, town to town. That part takes forever. You know, the good thing is that I think I have the Swift books that will allow that running to be a little bit faster. And then plus, when I run the MQs now, I tend to use a lot of TPs. So as long as I know where I need to go, I could just TP there, and it's a little bit faster, but it's still quite annoying running from boss to towns and stuff like that, and then back and forth, talking to NPCs. Yeah, that's part of the problem. I am glad that they added that book though, that Swift book that allows you to run faster. So in case you guys don't know what's going on or why we're sitting here, one of our watchers has decided to donate and assist us in levels for free, so we are actually getting free levels. And that is Iruna. And so by doing this, it helps out 3 of the watchers, which is me included, in levels which we desperately need. So it's great that I'm getting some help. Usually I am offering some sort of service, such as level or farming, but it's nice to have some help in getting some levels myself, because sometimes it's a lot of button smashing. I'm a Necromancer. That's why I have soul energy. You see that top right there? Soul energy. Only the Necro has it so far. Maybe a Summoner may have it, but I don't think so. I think it may be unique to the Necro. So once again, to anyone who's missing what's going on, we are getting power leveled for free by Iruna. I think Iruna sees what's going on. I'll ask her now. Iruna Goddess. Ah, there we go. She's Iruna Goddess. Check her out. Her channel's pretty cool. I subscribe. Yeah, really strong bishop. I mean, as you guys can see, a bishop soloing this is pretty strong. Let's turn this up. And let's get a closer view. Oh, I died. Too close, too close. Oh, some country, huh? Hey, what's up? Oh hey, we have another Necromancer here, all along. Didn't even know. Let's check this out. 150. 200, I think you get the other skills. You get Phantom and stuff. Hey, what's up? Good luck. Oh, I died again. So I'm almost 209. We're getting there. Go, Phantom. Oh, they really hate the Phantom. Yeah, I want to attack it. Ignition. Go, Ignition. I don't have that yet. I'm still low level. What the fuck? I see. Yeah, it is. There's no problem with it. You guys hear music. If you hear music, it's working fine. So the monk will be a leecher, huh? That's pretty good. The monk will be a dangerous class. So, to anyone who just tuned in, we got a fellow watcher, Erisa, Iruna channel, Iruna Goddess, is helping us level. And as you see, the bishop is insanely powerful because the bishop can tank all three eyes and kill him. And so I'm at level 209 already. And so me and the Phantom and everybody else is watching Iruna Goddess take on all these three eyes with a ninja assistant. Because it's so rare. What happened was that Spin Shield only dropped in a certain event. And in that event, everybody was so busy farming Madonna that they didn't farm too many Spin Shields off of the Sheros, the Rose monster. And then the next year, when everybody wanted to farm the Spin Shield, they didn't release the event. And so the price on it is what's maintained left over from the last event, which is a very small amount because every SK Ninja would want one, and on top of that, not every SK Ninja can get one if you're making it, so prices go up. But if you have one, it's extremely rare now. I'm doing good. I wanted to farm the Spin Shield myself, but unfortunately the event did not get released. And that Rose thing was really easy to kill too. So getting a Spin Shield probably wasn't even a problem. It was just no one was really interested because during that time, the SK Ninja was not out yet when they released that event, and so no one kind of knew that, oh, it's so valuable And so I guess there were certain spin shields during the beginning of the event that were sold for extremely cheap prices that ended up being, worth so much more. I mean, during that time, I didn't even have a ninja yet, so, if I got a spin shield, I probably would have just sold it for cheap, but threw it away myself. But if it looked good, I probably would have kept it, But I never ran across one. I bought mine. Yeah, no. So no one was able to get another spin shield at all. I was waiting for it. Everybody was waiting for it too. We all needed more spin shields because we know how valuable they were. We would have stopped farming Madonna and went for spin shields, which was an easier drop too. One slot open. You guys hear this? One watcher can actually get power leveled by Iruna Goddess. All you have to do is join this group with this password. Yes, you can. One slot open for you guys to get power leveled. Do you guys see that? You see the message? Anybody who needs it can join. But you gotta get there. You gotta get there fast. So here is the breakdown. Oh yeah, character. So setting shortcuts. So we have this spell, skeleton, right? And then we have Bone Knight. These are all summons, right? So this is a phantom. This one takes away the summon. This one brings it back, returns it. You get some more soul in return. And then we have a Dark Javelin here. This is a skill, a spell. Oh yeah, that thing's valuable. Blood Wine. This thing gives your summon life in exchange for your life. Fire skill, ice skill, heal skill, MP skill, cemetery. This thing forms a barrier where it protects you from certain AoE spells. Thunder. This is Soul Crush. This thing gives lethargy, which makes them attack weaker. Spell boost. Let me put on some tracks. Oh, by the way, Blood Wine gives everybody HP. So, in my HP, heals everybody else. You see that? They got HP too. See? Alright. But I lost HP doing that. Put on some of the tracks right here. Let's see what's good. Yeah? Does anybody want to join? One slot open. Free power leveling. Are you guys hearing this? Necro is not OP whatsoever. Necro is OP lazy. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, him. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I am in the US. Hey, what's up? Ooh, Pillar Blade. Ooh, a Gladiator. Hey, what's up? What does bloodthirst do? Oh wow. Yeah. So did you guys see this giant shield? It came from those free things when we log in. I didn't really get to take a look at the stats, so let's do that right now actually. Oh, that's it. There's no stats. It's just a big adventurer shield. What? It's not an Ava. It was free though, but it's not an Ava. I would say use it as accessory. Let's see. Yeah, it's disposable. Plot twist indeed. Okay, good luck on your farms. Hey, what's up? Alright, see ya. So we're still getting power leveled. This has been about a 2-hour stream. And I'm loving it because I'm almost 210 now. I think I do have some stat points to put in. What's your job? My summon keeps dying. I don't like that. Exactly. So whatever your fortune says you should do, go do it. Because you get the buff experience from it. Or if like Iruna is offering an event, where you get extraordinarily high percent for something, then do that. Concentrate on that, like 1000 XP event or something. But you're already 263, so you're beyond that event. But like right now, they're offering the 50% drop rate and 50% grind, so you should be doing both. If you can do very fast grinding, go grind. But if you can do very fast farming with a party, go farm. Whichever one's more beneficial is what I'm saying. Hey, what's up? 356. That's beyond level cap right there, guys. I think 350 is level cap. Yeah, you probably should finish MQ. Because you'll get instant levels per boss you kill almost. Yeah, so Iruna Goddess is at 356. That's beyond level cap, guys. If you haven't seen it, you're seeing it now. Yes, I'm aware of that, but not everybody is beyond that, so it's pretty nice to see it. The method of obtaining beyond level cap is very difficult. To go max out and then do MQ is extremely hard. Yeah, that's what I mean. So getting your high wizard to 350 and then doing MQ is like a lot of time spent for doing that to get beyond level cap. And maybe in 2 weeks or 3 weeks they might actually release a new level cap. Yay! Alright, so I am 210. This is great. We'll see you guys next time.